It's a very interesting time of the year to say the least. We got big Champions League games coming up, but also it's crucial for my agent, who's also my girlfriend, trying to find me deals, and it's been difficult because she's been busy taking care of our kid, and I've kind of had to be my own agent recently. And let's just say I've had a really hard time getting a hold of a lot of teams. It's a lot more difficult than you would think, and it's starting to get me to think, should I fire my agent? Fire my girlfriend? I can almost guarantee that wouldn't be well for our relationship, but it might be the best decision for my career. So it's something that I've really been thinking about lately, and I don't want to have to do it, but I might just have to. While we figure that situation out, we also gotta get in to the Champions League. We are into the quarterfinals, and you guys know from the last episode that we've been matched up with my best friend, Joao Felix. We are going to be playing him in this one. And you can see the other matchups: Barca, Leipzig, Liverpool, Man City, and then Real Madrid, Juventus. So I don't really know. Is this one of the easier draws we could have got? Is it one of the more difficult ones? I probably would have wanted to play Leipzig because it's the team we're very familiar with, whereas Atletico Madrid, yes, we have beat them before in the Champions League, but we know Joao Felix, one of the best strikers in the world, my best friend. It's going to be a tough matchup. Let's get into this one, though, boys. Here we go. The first leg is going to be the home leg, so we got to try to concede the least amount of goals as possible here. We barely snuck by in the round of 16 matchup against Real Sociedad. We actually struggled a lot against them, so let's try to hopefully take this thing with a little bit more, I don't know what you would say, just take this thing a little bit more seriously, because we thought we were going to run through Real Sociedad. We didn't, but this time we're off to a good start. 8th minute, what a goal. That backflip celebration, one of my favorites to use. And look at this, man. I'm telling you, it's our dribbling. My favorite part about the game of Rafael Ruis, he just beats defenders so easily. He's just running all over the pitch, doing skills. We literally have 99 dribbling. So our dribbling's at 99. Can't get much higher. You can't get higher than 99 as a stat in FIFA. It's just too easy when your dribbling's that good to just beat defenders. But Atletico Madrid would come back and make it 1-1. And look who it is. Of course, man, it's Felix. It's going to be a battle of the two lifelong best friends to see who's going to come out on top in this one. The two-legged series is off to a fire start for both teams. Both defenses, I really wouldn't say fire, but we got a lot of work to do, man. Our defense, just as of late in general, you guys know we've been talking about it every episode. It's been non-existent, really. And one of the main reasons, you guys know, we sold our two best center backs in the January window. We got rid of Davinson Sanchez and Sule, I believe. And once again, it's our defense letting us down. Yet another goal from Felix again, right before the halftime break, 2-1. And this for us is kind of worst case scenario, because that is 2 away goals in only the first half for Atletico Madrid. Not good. Not good whatsoever. So if we want to have any chance at moving on to the semifinals, we either need to just not concede any this next half, or we need to have a massive away leg when we head to Spain in the game after this. Let's just try to score, though. We need to get this thing back to level terms, but it wouldn't be Bayern. It would be Felix once again getting that hat trick. And if this was any question whether to who's the better player, myself or Felix, Felix is answering that question, man. He's got 3 goals. He's tearing us apart. There's not really much we can do. Who do you guys think's the better player right now? Not just in this game, but overall. Felix or myself, just from the games you've seen? I don't know, man. If I were to just base it off this game, obviously we're going with Joao Felix, but there's still time for us to potentially get back into this thing. We need to at least get 2 goals in this one. If not, honestly, I think we could just kiss the away leg goodbye, and our Champions League hopes and dreams are going to be crushed. We go for the shot right here. We'd managed to get the ball back. Check this out. go. It may not be the hat trick. It may not be a game-winning goal, but hey, it's the best goal that's been scored this game. Not that it was a contest between me and Felix, but that is a phenomenal goal, phenomenal skill, and there's hope. And that's all we need is hope going into the second leg. We gave up 3 away goals, but you know what that means? We just need to come into Spain, into Madrid, and get the win there. Final score is going to be 3-2. We got 1 leg left, and we'll see you in Madrid. Now, this probably isn't smart. I got big games coming up. I'm still trying to find a club to offer me for next season. And me and a few of my teammates decided to go out to a concert in town. It's not every, day where I get to just go out, have some fun, and not think about football. But today and tonight was one of those nights. We had a good time, but it was a very stupid decision of me, man. For all I know, no clubs are going to be offering for me. We really don't have an agent right now, and I'm out here partying, having a good time. Pretty bad career choice, but hey, man, with the stress that I'm under right now, it's nice to just cool off and relax for one night. It was a good time, but it's time to head to Spain next. One final training session before that, working on our passing, and oh boy, what is that? Ruiz, come on, man, what are we doing? All right, we're good. Working on the passing, working on the crossing, something I haven't really done too much of this episode. I mean, we've only played 1 game. I scored 2 goals, but hey, man. Hopefully, we can grab some assists maybe in this one. But whatever it takes to win at this point in the season, I know a lot of you guys complain that I don't pass enough, that I don't do this, I don't do that. Overall, I'm doing what's best for us to win these games. So, if you guys have problems with that, I'm sorry. But I'm just trying to win, and I think for me, the best way to win is for me to take the majority of the shots. Yes, I'm passing when I see fit, but let's just get into this one. Enough of that. Let's check out Atletico Madrid's starting 11 for this second leg. Of course, we got Felix in there. Jonathan Tah also in there. Probably one of their best defenders along with Lindelof. They have Cavani on the bench, fondly enough. A few other players. Thomas Lamar is still on the club. Martinez up front. Bernadeschi on the right. All right, boys, let's just get into this. We know what we have to do. 3-2 on aggregate. We need to come back. We need to get the goals in this episode. We have a bit of hope as well after ending the game, last game, the way we did with that phenomenal goal. And, it's crazy because, I don't know, what do you guys think? Was that one of the best goals that I've ever scored in my career? I feel like it definitely might have been, and I feel like it's going to be hard to top a goal like that. But, boys, I think we may have just done it. What is going on with Rafael Ruis right now? The goals we're scoring, absolute world class. Comment section right now. Which goal did you think was better? The first goal we scored in game 1 or this goal right here? Comment goal 1 for game 1 or goal 2 for game 2. Maybe if I remember, I'll put a poll in the top right hand corner. Phenomenal though. Wow, what is happening? And we're now all even at 3. Yes, they lead on away goals, but not for long, boys. 4-3 now on aggregate, 30th minute. Let's go. Some good passing, and it leads to that. A goal from the Mules. Thomas Mueller putting it in. We have the hope, and we're now back on top, man. Atletico Madrid is scratching their head, wondering what in the world has just happened. And hey, man, that's what I'm saying. I'm doing what's best for us to win games right there. Obviously, saw Thomas Mueller. He's open. I went for the pass, and Thomas Mueller did the rest. We're now up 4-3 on aggregate. Let's hope we can continue to add on because we still can't afford Atletico Madrid to score. We can't let them get back in the lead because they're still going to be ahead in away goals. I can't believe we conceded 3 goals against we gave them 3 goals at home. Just terrible. What is our defense thinking? What are they doing? Halftime, and there you have it, boys. Score of 2-0. 4-3 in aggregate. Let's lock this defense down. Let's park the bus, drop back, whatever we have to do. And oh my God, are we going to top it again? Could you imagine? That went in. Oh my God. The freaking dip on this ball, I thought it was in. 100%. Oblak's just looking, and it just goes over, man. One of these days, I'm going to score a nice goal like that, but I guess there's only so much we can ask for in this episode. Maybe being a little selfish here towards the end, but it wouldn't matter because we would go on to get the win after leg one. We didn't really think there was a chance, but somehow we've done it. 2-0. We shut Atletico Madrid out at home. And there's the nice handshake from my bro, Joao Felix, and he's leaving in disappointment. It's a phenomenal win. It's 2-0, 4-3 on aggregates. Next up, well, we'll find out in the draw, but it could be anyone. Barca, Real, Juventus. You guys will see in the next episode. But after that match, it was time to get serious. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm filling up on gas here, grabbing some things before I head home after the match. And, well, do I fire my agent? How will this affect our relationship? I kind of made the mistake of making my girlfriend my agent, and I don't know. It could come back to backfire because I think I might have to fire her. Whether it hurts our relationship or not, it's what's best for our career. And as much as I want to stay at Bayern, I want to hear what other teams have to say. So we'll figure out what happens sooner or later, but it's time to finish out the Bundesliga season. This match right here, if we were to win, we will clinch the title for a second straight year with this club. Bayern Munich versus Mönchengladbach. Let's go, boys. 3 points is all we need to win the league. So let's do it. Another chance at the treble this year, as in the next episode, of course, we're still competing in the Champions League semifinals, and we're also going to be in the final of the League Cup. It's funny, because that's a competition that I don't play in. I don't play the games for the League Cup. You never see them, but we somehow always end up in the final. So, hey, it's the final. Let me know, do you want us to play in that final? I think I'm going to. We got another shot of the treble, so we may as well play in the final. I feel bad, though, because we haven't played a single game in that competition all season. Who cares, though? It doesn't matter. Let's get back into this one. So far, honestly, Mönchengladbach putting on a good show, but it would be us who would get the last laugh. Another assist for Rafael Ruis, some good skill, and it's Frankie de Jong. He's one of my favorite players to play with, man. It seems like we are both just passing to each other, assisting to each other. I don't know. He's a midfielder, but for whatever reason, most of my assists are scored by Frankie de Jong. He's 92 overall. One of the highest rated midfielders in the world right now. Has to be in this career mode. Let's get another look. I mean, look at this. Just a nice stop, a little bit of skill, fake out the defender. Frankie de Jong with the finesse shot on his right. It goes in. Beautiful stuff. And that would be it for the half. Phenomenal stuff. We have 45 minutes left for us to clinch the Bundesliga title. Oh boy, can we do it? If not, it's all good because we still have like 3 games remaining in the league. But let's find out. Into the second half we go. And to start things out right here, 59th minutes, we're going for goal. At this point, I know what you guys are saying. Oh, why are you taking shots like that? It's selfish of you. You need to be passing. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm also trying to score nice goals for this series, so I am taking a lot more long shots like this. They're on target, but yes, I probably should have been passing in those scenarios. In the end, though, boys, it wouldn't matter. Final chance for Mönchengladbach, and that would be it. Bayern Munich are back on top. It's time to celebrate. We're not going to be raising the trophy yet. We got to wait till the final game of the season, but all we needed was that one goal from Frankie de Jong, the assist from myself, and let the celebrations begin. We have step 1 down. It's our second Bundesliga title of our career, but now it's time to focus on bigger trophies. I've won the World Cup, Bundesliga twice. I've won the League Cup once, but I've still never won the Champions League. And the road to the Champions League final continues next episode. Didn't think it would come to this, but it has. We've been together for a while. She's been my agent practically since the beginning. Now that we're in a relationship, things are different. We have a child. She just can't give me the services that I need. Yes, I still want to continue to date, but as for her being my agent, I had to fire her. And as soon as I said the words, "You're fired," she was speechless. And I knew the repercussions of this in our relationship weren't going to be good. Find out in the next episode what goes down after we fire our agent. Find out the big club that we're playing in the next episode. Find out the big club that offers us in the next episode. We'll see you boys then.